There is always wild things happening in Northwest Arkansas. And just to top it off this week, there's a $25 million improvement happening to Amazeum, and plus several others. So let's talk about that. Hey everybody, if you don't know who I am, my name is Phillip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. If you weren't aware, I actually was a real estate broker located in the dumpster fire, the horrible, the no good state of Illinois, the worst. Anyways, I could have moved anywhere I wanted to in America. I could move to Maryville, I could move to Knoxville, I could move to Chattanooga, I could move to Golden, Boulder, Boise, Salt Lake City, Phoenix, all the areas you might be looking at right now. But I chose Northwest Arkansas, and it is by far the best place to live in America, literally by far. If you ever want to talk about why I chose Northwest Arkansas versus anywhere else in America, call me, email me, text me, whatever. Let's sit down and actually have coffee. Let's talk about why I chose Northwest Arkansas, again, versus anywhere else in America. So without further ado, let's jump right into the content. All right, and the first thing we need to cover, most important, and you'll understand why in a second, most important, because it's about food, and you know my thoughts on food, okay? The melting pot is coming to Rogers, Arkansas in Pinnacle Hills. Yes, that is exciting. Now, the thing that you might have heard about melting pot, not sure. I've been to one in Chicago. Do I say I love it? Yes, I do. It is fantastic. Love it. I love when those kind of specialized chains that can't afford to move to those like kind of up and coming spots move here, like Texas de Brazil. Love that place. Melting Pot, love that place. So Melting Pot is coming to Rogers, Arkansas. If you're unaware, it's a fondue place. The whole caboodle. Is it like a dinner place? I would say sure, I guess you could. But it's definitely more of a friends gathering, hangout, kind of cool place. Getting the fondue going kind of thing. Love that thing. Anyways, moving on. But regardless, I love when kind of those mid-size chain restaurants take the risk because they have done the research. It's going to take a lot of money to get it going, and they know that they are planting their flag in a good place with obvious that it's a high growing area. So again, Pinnacle makes a lot of sense. It'd be hard to do that in downtown Bentonville just because of the cost of space, but Pinnacle, plenty of space for them to build it out. It's going to be in right next to Loma. It's going to be right next to that whole like restaurant place in Pinnacle. I'll put a link down below in the map. So it's going to be a really cool place to hang out and do the thing. But I love, again, when see chains come to Northwest Arkansas because they've done the research. They know where growth is happening, and they are going to take the flag and plant it right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I made something for you. I made something called 3-day itineraries. So maybe you're looking to move down here, maybe you're looking to check this place out, kind of sample the whole area. I made 3-day itineraries literally right for you. So day by day, restaurant by restaurant, activity by activity, all the things you want to know about Northwest Arkansas when it comes to activities to do here in 3 days, literally right to your email. I can get it right to your email. So maybe you're an adventurer, maybe you're a sports person, maybe you're a foodie, maybe you're a sightseer, maybe you have kids, whatever it is, I have 3-day itineraries linked below. So go ahead and download them and use them when you get down here. And maybe you are looking to move down to Northwest Arkansas. Maybe you're using things like Realtor.com, Zillow.com, or Redfin. Way too slow. Notifications, way too slow. That's why I made something called Instant Home Updates. Sounds exactly what it is, literally Instant Home Updates. So enter your information below, all the information below, name, bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. Where do you want to move to Northwest Arkansas? Enter all the information below and make sure to miss a single notification when it comes for home for sale or for rent, all in Northwest Arkansas. And finally, every single Friday, I send an email out just talking about all the cool things happening in Northwest Arkansas. What's going on in downtown Bentonville? What's going on in Fayetteville? What's going on in downtown Rogers? What's going on in Springdale? What new bands are coming here? What new businesses are coming here? What new all the crazy things happening in Northwest Arkansas? Literally, there's so much all the time. All the time. Enter your email below. Enter your name below. I'll make sure you get that email every single Friday. But I need you to be aware, just heads up, full transparency here. I need to be aware. You will get a little fear of missing out, little FOMO, so to speak. But I promise you will be the most informed person eventually when you make it down to Northwest Arkansas. And the second really wild thing happening in Northwest Arkansas is that, I'm going to read this exactly because it's challenging, the Arkansas Global Cycling Accelerator. They couldn't shorten that? Just biking people or something? I don't know. The Arkansas Global Cycling Accelerator. Wow. It just started up and you're like, who cares and what is that? So that is an actual VC, so venture capitalist, startup happening in downtown Bentonville, shocker, mountain biking capital of the world. But what they're doing is they're recruiting some of the best startups in Europe, in Asia, in Africa, anywhere in America, anywhere in the world plus America to pitch their ideas. If they get accepted, they are going to obviously gift them money, but part of that little right there is they want you to move to Northwest Arkansas. So it's kind of the thing where they're going to, do the whole thing and bring him to the area to actually start the actual VC startup right here. So that'd be interesting. But again, it just shows the fact of the innovative style of Arkansas and Northwest Arkansas is that obviously mountain biking is a huge thing here, and they want startups to move here, create jobs here, create all sorts of excitement here around mountain biking and hiking and running and all sorts of different outdoor recreation. Again, that's just the trend of Northwest Arkansas. And so bringing startups here to generate more interest is just a great way to do that. Bringing startups here to VC them, to seed fund them, to get them going, get them all the resources they need, try out all the different things, and then say, hey, build your business here, hire employees here, do your stuff here, and let's build a great company here in Northwest Arkansas. So this startup is just, the accelerator is just starting up. They're taking on applications, and it's gonna be fascinating to see what parts of the world are they're doing other startups in that biking realm, and then bringing them here right to Bentonville. And the third and final really cool thing happening in Northwest Arkansas is that the Amazeum is doing a $25 million expansion to its facility, starting this year actually. So it'll be done in 2027, but they're actually kind of doubling in size in some fashion. More classrooms, more hangout sessions, more things to do in the Amazeum. If you don't know what the Amazeum is, I always call it like the the hands-on kids Disneyland, we'll say it that way. All very fun and cool games, things to do. There's like a Walmart checkout. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I'll put a bunch of photos over everything just to see what it is. But it's really a learning education place for kids in general. But adding on to this is going to be fantastic. They have more, like I said, more classrooms, more things to do. But the fun thing with all of this is that it's going to be part of this amazing hub in that northern section of Bentonville, with crystal bridges, with all the trail systems, with the huge park right across the way from there, both skate park and all the different soccer fields. We have the Alice Walton School of Medicine next door, all the different things that Crystal Bridges is doing at the time. We have kind of a connection point. It hasn't really been announced yet, but there's going to be a connection point from the Crystal Bridges to the Amazeum called the Convergence. Terrible name, they're going to rename it, but it's going to be kind of a kids section to get from Amazeum to Crystal Bridges. And then we have the Whole Health Institute, and that all those trails connect that northern part of Bentonville. So it's super great to see this happening. Amazeum is well loved, and just to see it expand is just warms everyone's heart in the area, honestly, because it's such a well loved area in that northern section of Bentonville. So again, if you're ever looking for what do kids do in Northwest Arkansas, one of the main attractions is the Amazeum. Definitely check it out if you are coming to the area. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, if you have not been down to Northwest Arkansas quite yet, I made something called the NWA Starter Pack. Sounds exactly what it is, literally a starter pack full of all the cool things in Northwest Arkansas. It comes with a 120-page guide of everything about Northwest Arkansas, like population, demographics, schools, education, all the projects, all the things happening in Northwest Arkansas, 120-page guide. It comes with my 3-day itineraries. It comes with this handy-dandy coloring book. Don't you want the coloring book? Everyone wants a coloring book. Yes, it is a custom coloring book. Walmart Museum, Crystal Bridges, the Ledger. What do we got in the front? What do we got in the front? Thorncrown Chapel, University of Arkansas. Who doesn't want a coloring book? Everybody wants a coloring book. Anyways, it comes with a coloring book. It comes with all sorts of goodies that are part of Northwest Arkansas. Enter your name below, enter your address below, and that package will ship to you right away. Literally, package shipped right to your home. Right to your home. Enter your name and address below. Make sure you get that package shipped to you right away. Also, side note, it does come with your first free mountain bike, so that's pretty cool. And I know what you're thinking. It is my favorite photo F word. Free! So enter your information below. Make sure you get that package shipped to you right away. All right, guys, this is the next one.